Still talking about Bloons Tower Defense 6, there's a level called Infernal. And yeah, in order to beat Chimps mode, which is the hardest difficulty, where you don't get any sort of your research bonuses, uh, you don't get. It's essentially what I'm doing right now. You don't get any research bonuses, everything's at hard mode pricing, you can't sell any towers, you get 1 life. Yeah, it's a lot. But Bull is just talking about the strategy for that. His best map since Chimps is impossible without him. Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. And at the very least, that's probably, or that could just be the case for now. Potentially speaking, it could be the case where eventually they'll either buff or nerf a tower to the point where other strategies evolve, and that's kind of one of the things I really like about this game is just because they keep updating it in a way that generally makes things stronger, it really allows for new strats to become viable over time, which is really, really fun. And I'm gonna get Caltrops. We'll get Caltrops, then we'll get Open, and then we'll go from there. Because Caltrops are just, they're really strong early game. Okay, we're gonna put Open to the side here. And then start the druid stacking. It's 4, maybe 2 more. Like, they're not all going to be in Open's range, that's fine. As long as they're all within each other's range, that's the most important thing. Okay. You actually don't use druids so much, to be honest? Fair enough there. Druids I don't use very often myself either. However, when it comes to chimps, they're part of a very, very, very powerful strategy that I always love taking into place. So the strategy for them is you get them set up for Avatar of Wrath and 5 Populus around them, and that's just a very high DPS strategy overall that usually works for chimps pretty well. Especially considering that Populus is a very inexpensive tier 4 at only 2700, and then you just have to focus on 1 tier 5. The main downside is that you need to be able to give them camo detection as well, but that's usually not too hard. You just gotta put a village near the guys that you're working with. You've ordered the subway. And you had no idea BTD6 was so intricate. Yeah, it really does get intricate over time. They've added in quite a few strategies to this game, which is really, really fun, but yeah, it can be a lot sometimes. Okay, get all the wrath in there. Sharpshooter can some use, so cambos are a little bit less of an issue. And then after we get all the Avatars of Wrath, I think I want to get the village start set up. Yeah, because I really do need to get those druids on camos here really soon. So if I put you like right here, that should be fine. You're bored and tired of what you do? Let's see here. Well, I mean, Eve's always an option for that, if you want to hop on there and do some mining, but that might be a little bit towards the more making you more tired, honestly, because that's kind of what happens to me, but it get bit of time, but occasionally. You try to getting some more blackboards on chips. Try finding new strats for that. Let's see here. I think you said you have Monster Train too, right? I'm always down for Monster Train, and that's always fun. Love Triple Gun Submarine on Infernal, carries to early game. Yeah, I definitely believe it. Okay, got one Populist in there. Very nice. Got another one. What to do? Biggest one or Apache? Out of those two, I'm definitely partial to the Apache over biggest one. But that's just my preference there. Alrighty, and sounds good to you, Sniper. Okay, so I think I want to move this first one to top route. Middle one I want to bring to middle route. Middle one's also going to be the Avatar as well. And I think in general I want to have more of them middle route than top route, but get a good mix of them early on as well. Yeah, this one I think should be middle. This one will be middle as well. I kind of focus the lightning towards the front. You forgot lead. Oh geez, if I had $1 for every time I'd done that, well, let's just say I wouldn't have student loans anymore. Okay, so I've got 3 Heart of Oak, 2 Lightning, and got 1 more. Yeah, let's get another Lightning, why not? Split it 50-50. Oh yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings, they know when to hit you. Why is Lucario's nose sharper than his spikes? That's a good question, actually. You've got a... That's a really valid point there, actually. I'm not really sure. Hmm. Yeah, I've got no idea. Alrighty. Okay, actually, this one. Are you with an open range? You're not with an open range. Okay, okay. So I gotta get this one. That's my top one. Okay, perfect. Got a heli when I could got a lead tower because we ran out leads. Oh, that's rough. And plus it does really take a lot of cash to get up to raise rotors early on. Yeah, that's really rough. I know that feeling. I've done that exact same thing plenty of times. And even more bits. Thank you so much. Dang, you're just gonna be keeping those coming the entire stream, aren't you? Trust me, I've got no complaints here. Alrighty. So let's see here. What do I still need? Yeah, still need another 25k. Should still be fine. Yeah. We've got camo, we've got lead. Yeah, we're good, we're good. You know, gotta say, this part of Chimps mode always is a little bit of point that puts me on edge. Not gonna lie, just where you have to wait to get up enough cash for that tier 5. I don't know, that much waiting always just kind of makes me nervous and thinking like, okay, I'm fine, right? Still good, not dying yet. I've got 30,000. I can use it on a whole bunch of things that help me survive, but yeah, it's a thing. It's just the what ifs. Yeah, that's definitely the case. And especially because earlier on in the stream, a lot of those what ifs were met with, well, here's what happens in that if, and it just involves me losing the game. Okay, so we're gonna get through. Okay, 14,000 more. I think I've got enough there. I don't think I need to increase anything more. Yeah, I think it's still okay. Alrighty. And I need 10k more. Yep. Okay, the tree placement just keeps getting worse and worse. I mean, I guess it's in a good place as an in case of emergency kind of location right now, but yeah, it's not getting a lot of pops in the tree right now. Oh boy. Alrighty. Almost got it. Any minute now. There. And we're rolling. When you ask a good BTD6 player how they beat CHIMPS. Oh, I hope you're not asking me because I don't know if I have a good answer for that. I just kept placing towers and it kept working. Ah, fair enough. I mean, you're not wrong there. You're definitely not wrong there. Oh, jeez. I think it's a good strategy, just not sure. Yeah, fair enough. Although, you know, I have actually seen, and it's not just for this game, it's more of a widespread kind of generalized statement, but I have seen that for tower defense games, surveys have shown that placing towers in tower defense games does tend to be beneficial for the success of the game. Now, whether or not this has actually been verified, I'm not entirely sure. And I do need to check the sources on this report a little bit more. But overall, I think it just needs more experimentation more than anything else. Got to really, really apply the scientific method for this thing. Normal place like spikes and non-existent items. Not sure about towers. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, truth be told, I think it is actually possible to beat, well, not Chimps mode per se, but really any other game mode in this game with just just powers, which is kind of interesting actually. I've actually seen the video of that. I think 2D was one of the YouTubers who did that. But yeah, he actually ended up beating a game of Chimps up to around 100 with just powers, and it was just absolutely bonkers. Actually, why do you think they removed pineapples and road spikes from the game? I think road spikes are still a part of the game, actually. Pineapples aren't, but road spikes are. And honestly, not entirely sure why they got rid of the pineapple. If I had to guess, yeah, road spikes are powers. They're not. Yeah, they're still in the game. They're just powers now instead of an actual something you can put down. But yeah, pineapples, I got no idea. Yeah, that's right. You could put them down from any of the last ones. Yep. Ah, got it. putting stolen the pineapples. Yeah, fair enough. And let's actually put you too close. Yeah, that'll work. Just get a big pile right next to the machine. Oh jeez, that could have gone better. Okay, I think I want to get MIB. I didn't realize I didn't have MIB. Okay, that's an issue. I need better lead popping power. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. That could have been really bad if I didn't have the purple spike there. Also, on a side note about pineapples, I'm really, really not sure why exploding pineapples is still an upgrade that's available from Monkey Ace. It is... I've never found really an application where that upgrade has been useful. It has potential, but the chances are really low. I mean, that's the thing, though, is like, the chances are really that low, even with the monkey knowledge. Like, it legitimately has monkey knowledge, which puts the pineapple, like, guaranteed pretty much on the track. But even then, making sure that the plane goes by the track at the same time the balloons are. And just so happens to drop a pineapple at that time, which has a slight delay on it to blow up. If you're getting to the point where that's useful, that's... that's just an issue. You made a meme about exploding pineapples a while ago and put it on the BTD6 subreddit? Very nice. Yep. I don't know, I feel like the pineapple's just a meme. Honestly. It really is just a meme. I don't actually see any kind of real use out of it. Also, on another side note, that's a black border right there. And that's a 004 bomb out of that too. Nice. Alright. And wait. Most important part. Go to the map, in the loop, black border. Boom, there we go.